They couldn't outsmart a chosen one because your spirit has imitated them. Let me tell y'all this. These folks had tried to outsmart you, try to get over on you, even try to use you, but your spirit had checked them. And this is why when people see you or when they hear your name, they scatter like roaches. They run like Forrest Gump. They flee like they seen a ghost or something. You got these people so afraid of you, it's not even funny. Then on top of that, they already know who you rolling with. They already know who team you own. And that is the team most high. And let me tell you something. You ain't care who laughed at you, who doubted you. You know who you are. They don't know who they are. That's why they laughing. But at the same time, they are nervous. They shaking in their boots. They are so scared right now. Because what you carry inside of you, ladies and gentlemen, you have outsmarted these people for years. Long time ago. Hell, you been warned. It wasn't even a competition, but you still won. And they over there trying to figure out how can they outsmart you. While they over there bashing their brains in, you over there living in peace. Peace of mind, peace of wealth, peace of success. Everything is peaceful near your way. And here they are, want to bring misery to your company, but you're not answering the door. You hear the doorbell, but you're deaf. You can't hear it because you know why? It's negativity knocking at the door. The only way you answer the door is positivity and blessings. You ain't got time for these childish people. You ain't got time for the childish shenanigans. Can you dig it? And not only that, you had already stomped on these people. As a matter of fact, you didn't do it. Your spirit did it. I ain't talking about Kurt Franklin stomp. I ain't talking about the Brothers Johnson stomp. And I sure as hell ain't talking about the A-Town stomp. We are talking about your spirit has stomped on these individuals and had crushed them. Just like the little roaches that they are. You minding your business, and when they see you, you can even try to speak to them. Hey, how you doing? Or do the head bump or whatnot. They act like they don't see you. They put their head down because you know why? They afraid. They know you are the real deal. They know who you are. But see, when people know who you are, they don't want you to know who you are. That's how it all started. Hell, when you was a child, they want you to know who you are. Who you were, excuse me. I bet the teachers knew who you were before you even got older. I bet when you started pre-K or kindergarten, they already knew who you were going to be. And that's why some of you had teachers jealous of you. I bet your own parents, they knew who you were. This is why you were the black sheep of the family, because you was chosen. See, over the years, people try to outsmart you. Try to make it seem like you slow, you dumb, you stupid, you this and that. But the whole entire time, they were talking to themselves. Because look where they at and look where you at. If you were so this and that, you'd be still stuck in the same place. Even behind the scenes, you were working. But see, they thought you weren't doing nothing. They thought you ain't had nothing. And that's what they get for being in your business. You notice winners do not be concerned about losers. So losers got their nose all up in the chosen one's business. That's how I always been. But at the same time, they scared of you. This is why you can't be in a room full of losers, especially when you have outgrown all these people. But if your spirit was just like them, man, they'll love the living hell out of you. Ladies, they will be, hey girl, and all this and that. But ladies and fellas, you stand out. And that's what they don't like about you. You stand out. I don't understand. When you stand out, people don't like it. I guess because they want everybody asleep out here. They want everybody looking dumb and stupid. Talking dumb, looking dumb, doing dumb stuff. But when you stand out, or ever since you were little, you stood out, people didn't understood you. But that's all right. You still here. You watching me, right? Look at all the hell people try to put you through. All the traps and whatnot. And you still outsmarted these people. As a matter of fact, you had embarrassed them. You had embarrassed the living ish out of these folks. That's why when they hear your name, they run. They treat you like you Freddy Krueger. They treat you like you Jason, Michael Myers, Chucky, Ghostface. They look at you like you some type of Sir Killer, but you're not. You just a chosen one. You just intimidating their demons. That's all it is. But believe me, before you walk into the room, these folks, or shall I say, they're little flying monkeys. The flying little monkeys in their spirit. You can call them demons, little minions. I'll call them flying monkeys. The little flying monkeys, or shall I say, the demonic flying monkeys inside these people be having a ball. Because it's dark in the room. It's like Houdini. The freaks come out at night. The vampires come out at night. The Riddler come out at night. But when they see you come into the room, with that shining bright personality, that character, that aura and all, boy, you're going to piss a lot of them off. Why is he in here? Why she gotta be in here? This is why people don't invite you to parties or events. But you don't care. Because chosen ones, we ain't got a party. We ain't gotta do what they do. See, they gotta go out there and celebrate. But just imagine if we pull up to the scene. Man, them demons inside these folks would be twitching like, why is he here? Why is she here? You know what I mean? Neck turning like the exorcist and whatnot. Hell, when somebody mention your name, they get to twitching and whatnot. I don't know what they try to do to you or whatever. But you literally have scared the living piss out of them. Talk to me. Didn't you? You scared them. As a matter of fact, you had schooled them. You let them know never to try that ever again. They mess with the wrong one when they put their lips on you. Like I told you, you ain't had to Kurt Franklin stomp on them. Brothers Johnson stomp, A-Town stomp. You ain't had to do nothing. They try to cha-cha slide around you. But the only thing they got from you was the percolator. Because you end up dancing around these idiots. They try to cha-cha slide around you and think it was going to be okay. But you end up doing the percolator on these fools. Holler if you hear me one time. But no, on the real though, they intimidated by you. I guess when you are chosen one, people think you slow or dumb or stupid. But they got the wrong one. Ladies and gentlemen, they had the wrong one. But you end up making them look, well, it wasn't you. They made themselves look bad. They try to make you look bad. Try to outsmart you. Gang it groups of people that make you feel stupid. But when it's all said and done, they were feeling stupid. That's why when they see you or see that spirit in you, they put their head down to shame or cry behind closed doors. Y'all got them crying right now. Where the Lord Hill is killing them softly. And listen here, y'all didn't have to do nothing. They did all of this to themselves. They wanted you to crash out. They wanted you to look bad so they can tell people, I told you he was crazy. I told you she was insane. People know what they be doing out here, y'all. Don't be deceived by why the devil's children trying to be a angel, but whole entire time they a demon. Or wolf in sheep's clothing. A demon try to dress in all white. But you know a demon when you see one. Trust me. The eyes are the window to their soul. You can tell who's evil or who's not. Excuse me. You can tell who's full of it and who's not. And when they look into your eyes, they got scared as hell. That's why they had to shiver under a rock, just like the little snakes that they are. Huh? Come on. But I will tell you this. That spirit that's inside of you, you keep on shining bright. And I don't care who don't like it. If they don't like it, they need to get the hell away from you. They said bugs are attracted to the light. Well, in this case, these bugs, these little fleas, termites, whatever you want to call them, mosquitoes, they're attracted to you, but they get close to you, they're going to get zapped. Just like the bud light. If a bug get close to the light, it's going to smash the bug. I don't want to say the K word, but it's going to demolish the bug. So if they get close to you, you already know what's going to happen. They're going to get zapped spiritually. They're going to get their feelings hurt, trying to outsmart you or trying to put fear in you. Because last time I checked, a chosen man or a chosen woman or the real chosen ones, when I say the real ones, I mean the real ones, ain't scared of nobody or anything. The only one you fear is the man above them clouds. You don't fear nobody. They try to put fear in you, but you put fear in them from your spirit. And they don't like that. That's why when they see you, they flee. They run, they scatter. You should see their legs. I thought Forrest Gump had legs. I thought Carl Lewis had legs, but doggone it. When these people, when they run, all you see is smoke, dust, dirt. That's all you see. Because your spirit has scared the living poop out of them. Good. Don't change for nobody. Continue to be different. They think they outsmarted you. They got another thing coming. Y'all have made these people look so doggone dumb to the point they too embarrassed and too ashamed to show their face out in public. You know what they say? What goes up, it must come down. You see, they thought they were up for one hot little minute. You see, they got that 1 minute of fame. No, 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 no. Not even 1 minute. 2 seconds of fame. 2 seconds. No, no. 1 second of fame. And look what happened. What goes up, it must come down. So they are learning a valuable lesson. Never underestimate the chosen one. They find that out the hard way, folks. Because that spirit you carry, it imitates their demons. Believe that. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. God bless you all. Y'all be safe. And remember, anything you can do, you can set your mind to. Don't listen to these cornballs out here. Or should I say, don't listen to these buffoons out here. Do what you want to do, but move in silence and shock them with your success. I love each and last one of y'all. They can offer support. Remember, we moving in silence over here. We ain't telling nobody nothing. Can you dig it? But I'll talk to y'all later. Just make sure your health is good and your mental health is good as well. Peace.